Hello again everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Broken Sword 5 The Serpent's Curse with me, Classic Gamer, my 150 subscriber special. And can we get out the door? I don't think we can.
The door was locked. The door led back to the cloisters.
If we look at this over here.
Look, daylight.
That doesn't make any sense.
It's a false door, Nico.
So that's why Marchese's father tried to escape through here. He didn't have time to open the first door.
Aha!
Great work, George. Come on, Eva, let's go.
We need to rescue your father and stop Langham before he gets the tabula. Eva, I think you better stay here.
Are you kidding? You'll need me, especially if there's a fight.
Eva, it'll be very dangerous.
Signora, you do not understand. It is my duty.
Okay. We'd better check up on Ramon first.
Sure. Then we will go and kick some ass.
Couldn't have put it better myself.
Except you wouldn't have put it like that, George. You would never have put it like that because you would never say that kind of stuff.
Montserrat was way up in the mountains, a major tourist destination. But we went there as tourists. We had an old man to rescue and an ancient tablet to find. And standing in our way was a cold-blooded killer. Why would the tabula be hidden up here of all places?
For hundreds of years, the mountain has been kind of a sanctuary. There's an old Benedictine monastery up the hill.
Well, I guess that's where we need to start looking.
Wow, it's empty. Where is everyone?
This place is normally full of tourists.
I don't like the look of this one bit.
At least it's not monks with guns.
Don't even go there, Nico. Time to bring out the dumb tourist.
It's a role you were born to play, George.
No way those guys are normal guards.
They're carrying guns.
I know. There's something strange going on. The place is deserted. What happened to all the tourists?
There's something funny going on.
I suspected these guys wouldn't let us in anytime soon. It was a magnificent building. I wondered if the tabula was really hidden up there. There was no point leaving until we had what we came for. I suspected these guys wouldn't let us in anytime soon.
Howdy, fella.
Sorry, pal. Monastery's closed. Till further notice.
Oh, gee, well, ain't that just my luck?
Yeah, ain't it?
And my two pretty sisters here are so looking forward to seeing the monastery.
Life's full of disappointments.
Sure seems that way. And the monastery's definitely up there, huh?
It is, but it'll still be there tomorrow.
Oh, we fly back to Austin tonight.
Well, isn't that a shame?
So why's the place closed?
VIP visitors.
Wow, that's exciting. Which VIPs?
A foreign prince.
The Prince of where?
Yeah, that's the one.
Wow!
So we can't let normal folk in.
Oh, of course not. No, not if the Prince of where is there.
I meant what I said. Go away.
It was a magnificent building. The steps were blocked off by Langham's thugs. It was impossible to get through that way. place is closed.
Hi there, buddy.
Sorry, we got a virus loose. Whole place is locked down.
A virus? Oh my God. Ain't nothing worse than a VIP with a virus.
I don't know what you're talking about. Get out of here. Take a hike, pal.
Howdy. Is this the way up to the monastery?
Yeah, but it's shut. No one allowed in. The monks, they're on strike.
Wow. What happened? Someone make 'em work ungodly hours?
Nah, I don't think that was the problem.
But why was the prince allowed in then?
I don't know. Stop asking me questions.
They're not going to let us in anytime soon.
I think this is Langham's work.
We need to be careful.
I seriously doubt those guards belong here.
I know.
You want to try turning on the charm?
I'll try.
What is she doing?
Nico usually gets what she wants. If anyone can charm those guys, it's her. What did he say?
He suggested I do something. I told him it was anatomically impossible.
I'm sure they're Gainan's men.
I agree.
I can't get my head around him being a Gainan. I'm gonna stick with Langham.
Good idea, George.
We need to find another way then. Let me have a look around. We're moving away from the monastery.
Yes, but with those goons in the way, we have to find a different approach.
Maybe there's some other way around, via the cable car station?
Or at least someone in the can tell us what's going on. Someone's coming out. Quick, we need to hide. I think it's Langham.
Block everything off. Lock the whole place down, understand? The tabula's got to be up in the monastery. I'm sure of it. Come on.
Yes, boss.
Close all the routes up to the monastery, and then make the old man talk. Yes, boss.
This time, don't be so gentle with him.
Did you hear that? They haven't found it yet, but Senor Marquez must be in a bad way.
Listen, I have to follow those bastardos. I might be able to slip through on my own.
Sure. We'll see if we can find another way up. You think she'll be okay?
Eva can handle herself.
Oh, God.
It was locked. There was a keypad, but I didn't know the code.
I like how they twist it up with this.
The building looked very new. It must have been modernized recently. Glass canopies sparkled in the sun. Would have been a pain to clean those. Glass canopies. The cable car hung midway across the valley. It wasn't moving. Something inside the cable car was glinting. I couldn't make out what it was. My God! Nico!
What is it?
This telescope! It's free!
Oh, I like that.
There were a couple of people stuck in the cable car. They looked kind of familiar. Then I realized it was my old friends Dwayne and Pearl Henderson. The Hendersons had an uncanny way of showing up wherever I went. They didn't know I'd seen them. I needed to give them a signal.
Come on.
I signaled them back. I wasn't sure they'd seen it. Pearl was mouthing something and gesturing. Pearl seemed to be writing something on the window. It said, "Help, stuck. Door code 0797. I wondered how Pearl came to know that. I idly wondered whether there was more to find by looking at the scenery. It was the other station for the cable cars. Wait, what's that? That rock looks familiar. Nico, take a look at this and tell me what you see.
You're right. That rock looks like a head.
I've seen that shape before. Take a look at this. The face in the Ouroboros. It's exactly the same shape as that rock.
That can't be a coincidence.
And you know what? Langham's got the forged picture. The one without the face.
So the rock won't have meant anything to him.
Nico, I don't think the tabula's up at the monastery. I think it's down there somewhere, around that rock.
See if we can have a look at this other place first. Don't think we can. Nope, we can't. Ah, that's a shame. Let's get inside.
Come on, Nico. Pearl's giving me the code to the door.
What? Pearl? Who? How?
Trust me, Nico. I've got friends in low-hanging places. Huh. There's no one here.
Looks like everything has been shut down.
This place is too quiet.
We should look around. What was Langham doing in here?
A metal lunchbox. Someone sure wanted to keep their cheese safe.
Hey, is anybody there?
Whoa. Did you hear that?
We're stuck in here. Help!
How about that, Nico? A talking lunchbox. Huh. What will they think of next? I better take it with me.
Alright, so in order to, you have to get the lunchbox opened.
A talking lunchbox. Locked. With no key, I was going to have to find a way to break into it.
Put the lunchbox on the cogs.
The box was now wedged in the cogs. Or, rather, the giant can opener. Looked like a small closet. There was no lock, but the door wouldn't open.
Go away!
Hello?
George? There's someone in there.
Are you all right in there?
Just go away!
There There was a big lever on the console. Intriguing. I've always loved levers. The control panel looked complicated. It wasn't powered up, and the smell of burnt electrical components hung ominously in the air.
That's quite a mess you've made there, George.
You know what they say about making omelets, Nico?
You can't make them without strawberry jam?
The box was mangled beyond repair. Just as I thought, it's a two-way radio.
Can anyone hear me?
Dwayne, this is George. George Stobart.
Holy cow! George! Just the fella I need. How you doing, buddy?
I'm good, Dwayne. And don't you worry, I'll have you out of there in a minute.
You reckon you can get the cable car running again?
No, the console isn't working properly. I've got no idea why not.
George, this is Pearl. Get Kat to help you. She knows everything about that place.
Kat? Is she the girl in the closet?
Has she locked herself in? Oh, dear. Let me talk to her, darling.
Strawberry jam was smeared all over the machinery. Cat? Wait, please. We mean you no harm. Please, come out.
I'm staying right here until I know it's safe.
It was a radio. Dwayne had the other one down in the cable car.
George, let me speak to Kat.
Cat? I found you a friendly voice.
How do you know my name?
Kat, dear, it's me, Pearl.
Pearl? How did you get here? That's not possible.
Listen, darling, it really is me. But I'm talking on the radio. George here is a very decent guy, and you should open the door.
I'm not going to fall for that. Prove it's you.
All right. Remember we discovered we both love musicals?
Yeah? And my favorite one is?
How does it go now? Help out. I am the very model of a modern major general.
Of information, vegetable, animal, and mineral.
I know the kings of England and I quote the fights historical.
From Marathon to Waterloo in order categorical. I'm very good in integral and differential calculus.
I know the scientific names of beings and amounculus.
In short, it matters vegetable, animal, and mineral.
I am the very model of a modern major general.
Nico was dancing. That's brilliant.
Alright, only Pearl would know that, and I trust her. Who are you?
I'm George, and this is Nico. How did you end up in a closet?
There were some guys with guns. They took over the whole station. I hid in here.
We're trying to avoid them too.
I was quite surprised, you know. They never mentioned guns at the job interview.
Really? We need to use the cable car. Can you operate it?
Yeah, if the console was working, but they sabotaged it.
And there's no way to get it started?
There might be. Let me see. See that burned out fuse down there?
In the back by the prongs?
Yeah. The idiots stuck a spanner in there and blew the fuse. They wanted to make sure no one could use the cable cars. Connect those two prongs somehow, and the console should restart.
how on earth are we going to reach that?
I don't know. But don't stick your arm in there. You'll get fried.
I needed to electrically connect the two prongs to hotwire the console. The paperclip would do the trick connecting the two prongs. But I didn't want to just throw it in there, and I missed. Hi, it's Cat, isn't it?
Yeah, Cat D.
Catchy. And you run the station?
No, this is just a summer job.
I didn't think she'd like that. I didn't think she'd like... I didn't think she'd like... I didn't think... I didn't think she'd... I didn't think... I didn't think she'd...
I have half a cookie if you're hungry.
I didn't get to eat my breakfast, but you know, I think I'll pass.
Do you like cockroaches?
No, definitely not.
This is Trevor. He's very cute.
Please don't let him out.
I didn't think she'd like that. Cat seemed all right, but I decided to keep the painting to myself.
Would you like to talk to Pearl again?
No, thank you. Let's just find a way to rescue them.
I didn't think she'd...
You like flowers?
I love them, but I haven't got a vase to keep them in.
I didn't think she'd like... I didn't think she...
How do you know Pearl?
She and Dwayne came through here this morning.
You seem like old friends.
I know. It's almost as if I'd seen her before.
So, what's down there?
There's a little chapel called Santa Cova.
Did those guys go down there too?
No, I think they settled for closing down the cable cars.
How come you know about repairing consoles?
I like to know what I'm working with.
Got any ideas how I'm gonna reach those prongs?
Don't you have something useful in your pocket?
Yep, most likely. So, what do you do when you aren't locked in cupboards?
I'm a designer.
Oh, I knew a designer once. She...
George, we're in a bit of a hurry here.
Of course. I was just curious about Cat.
Yes, I bet.
Nothing of interest in there. The cable cars were scheduled to run all day.
Right, you need to use the paper kit with jam.
Well, I'd done stranger things in my life. The paperclip was now all sticky. Any ideas on how to reach those prongs in the console?
Only we had some rubber gloves.
I should have asked Annette for hers.
Well, you can't take everything, George.
I stuck the paperclip to Trevor's back. I bet he could work in an office now. I could hear the little fella scuttling around in there. I needed to avoid touching anything that could give me a shock. I needed to avoid touching anything that could... I needed to avoid...
Yeah, alright.
Trevor could help, but I couldn't just throw him in there. I set him down at the edge where it was safe.
Okay, I can't remember too much. Ah.
Go, Trevor, go! Poor Trevor looked like he needed therapy, but the console was working.
Well, at least Trevor got it working.
The console, it's working.
Cool. I can send you down there if you want. Let me just bring the cable car up here.
Pearl and Dwayne are going to be mighty relieved.
Oh, they must have been going down in the other cable car.
Come on, Nico. There's no time to lose. As we got closer to the face in the rock, I knew for sure that we were on the right track.
Sorry,
It
guys,
was
not my
definitely
mic.
the same as the face in the painting, but with one difference. The symbol of the tabula was missing from the rock formation. Well, here we are.
But no way to reach the face. Let's have a look around. There must be a way up.
And that's where I'm going to leave it, guys. So next time we will find a way into there and see what exactly is going on, and whether or not we can actually find the tabula. I think we'll be able to. It's very likely, but that will have to wait till next time, guys. So thank you very much for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Ta-ta for now.